What happens when a 26-year-old multi-billion-dollar company commits its resources to innovation in the anti-aging market, studies the science of anti-aging with researchers at major universities, and then adds an exclusive partnership with genetic experts LifeGen Technologies? These are the people who appeared on 60 Minutes when the topic was a genetic approach to healthy life extension. They've also been interviewed by Time Magazine, CNN, U.S. News and World Report, and the Discovery Channel on the subject of healthy longevity. These are the experts. 4 years later, we have the answer. When you put all this together, you get an exciting breakthrough technology that's now a multi-billion-dollar brand called ageLOC. And Nu Skin Enterprises is the company that's taking the science of anti-aging to a completely new level. Developed by Nu Skin in collaboration with these leading scientists, ageLOC is based on the discovery of internal sources of aging that contribute to your outward appearance, your energy level, your body composition, and soon additional elements of health and appearance customized to the individual. That's right, customized nutrition and skincare. Now here's another important question. In this economy, is there a market for a super class of anti-aging products? Well, get this. Nu Skin's annual sales are up more than $1.5 billion in the last 2 years alone. This all adds up to one thing: opportunity. And your timing couldn't be better because the latest target for ageLOC is the largest market yet: weight management. Here's some of the data. A tremendous problem exists in North America today, with almost 70% of the population overweight and almost 30% of the population obese. The impact on health, and for that matter the healthcare system, is almost overwhelming. The exclusive ageLOC technology puts Nu Skin in the lead when it comes to the genetic approach to this problem. Nu Skin's unique solution in this area is called ageLOC TR90, and it combines gene expression science with the latest research on protein in the diet. This resulted in a record launch of the program in the Americas region in October. Just imagine, $40 million of ageLOC TR90 was sold out in 2 hours and 32 minutes. Worldwide, the launch was $550 million plus. Well, that's what happens when demand is matched with innovation and results-oriented products. In April, ageLOC TR90 will be available again, and already demand is growing. Let's break this down and look at what's creating such outstanding growth with Nu Skin. First, the market. It's simply everyone who wants to look and feel younger, or wants to maintain a youthful appearance, and that starts with the baby boomers. What's common among them? They don't want to age or look old. But it's not just the baby boomers, it's people in their 20s and 30s, right up to those in their 70s, 80s, even in their 90s. Who do you know who doesn't want to look and feel younger? Next, the products. Let's look at just a couple of the products. We can start with the unique ageLOC Pearls. Nu Skin took its most popular skincare product, Tru Face Essence Ultra, and added ageLOC ingredients. It already contained ethicin, an ingredient clinically proven to return elastin to youthful levels. Now with ageLOC ingredients, it's an extraordinary skin-firming serum with tremendous customer loyalty. With such obvious results with skincare, it was time to turn to the inside, and Nu Skin introduced the first ageLOC product for its nutrition line. It resulted in a record product launch with a product called ageLOC Vitality. This is a blend of 3 natural ingredients in a proprietary formula that provides youthful energy without a spike or crash. Nu Skin has a history of innovation. Several years ago, Nu Skin was presented with research from the University of Utah that led to the development of a biophotonic scanner. This device non-invasively measures skin carotenoid presence. Nu Skin acquired the exclusive rights, and as a result, hundreds of thousands of people around the world now know their baseline score, and that has inspired many to make improvements in their diet and supplementation. Once again, leading-edge science creating a demonstrable difference. Nu Skin offers dozens and dozens of consumable products in skincare, personal care, and nutrition. But it isn't just the products that determine long-term success. Your partner behind the products is a critical component. So let's take a closer look at the company. A new $100 million anti-aging innovation center just opened in the United States, and there's a new $50 million facility under construction in Asia. Forbes.com listed Nu Skin in their top 100 most trustworthy companies. In fact, it was in the top 10. And remember that genetic expert company, LifeGen Technologies? Well, Nu Skin acquired them along with their patents, and now there's a plan in place to roll out ageLOC products for the rest of this decade. And there's more. In 2012, Nu Skin's sales soared to over $2.17 billion, another record year. 2013, sales exceeded $3 billion. Now let's take a closer look at that volume. With the opening of Vietnam in 2012, Nu Skin now operates in 53 countries around the world, but more than 80% of that business is done outside of North America. The United States and Canadian markets are positioned perfectly for extraordinary growth. This has the feel and the excitement of a startup opportunity, but it's built on the security of a company with years of experience, with award-winning management, and with more than $800 million of assets. Recently, Nu Skin's CEO Truman Hunt explained why Nu Skin continues to thrive. His answer? Innovate, innovate, innovate. With great products and a solid company, there's one final piece. Nu Skin has committed to take this exclusive ageLOC technology and these unique products to market through a network of independent Nu Skin distributors. And in 2013, they paid out more than $1 billion in commissions. So far, more than 850 Nu Skin distributors have career earnings of more than $1 million. And every 4 days, another distributor goes over $1 million in career earnings. The only question now is that as the company continues to grow, how much of the new growth do you want to claim for yourself and your family? There's a system of support and training in place designed and developed by a team of professionals, women and men committed to your success. And let's be clear, women and men and couples are becoming Nu Skin distributors every day. Join us today. We'll show you how you can earn as you learn. So get back to the person who invited you to review this. They'll be able to answer your questions and show you how you can get started right away. Welcome to Nu Skin.